Queensland Rally Championship, the P3 Solutions Benarkin Rally. The conditions here are very warm and dry, and dust will undoubtedly be an issue throughout the weekend. We see Ian Menzies and Morton and Megan now in an all-red Evo after their issues last time out, and we're also without Mario Svart, who also had more troubles with his Volkswagen at the end of the last round. He hasn't made it back this time, but hopefully we'll see his VW out soon. Additionally, we see Ben Crisp come in his fantastically liveried Subaru Impreza with a classic 555 Colin McRae livery. The first half of the P3 Solutions Benarkin Rally has been a titanic battle between the Menzies Megan Mitsubishi Evo and the S2000 Toyota of Morton and Benson. After 4 stages and about half an hour rallying, they are just seconds apart. And with 6 stages to go, both of them will have to push extra hard to see if they can beat their competitor. Equally, there is a husband and wife battle with Jared McConkey and Kim Ackworth only seconds apart in their respective Subarus. Both of them seem to have gotten over, at least in the short term, the mechanical woes that have plagued them all season. And they are both in a titanic battle now, going into the second half of the rally. There are only a few retirements so far, most notably the troubled Evo and Linda Bergman and Alyssa Bigger have retired already, having a mechanical issue earlier in the day. The winds have picked up and the dust seems to be clearing, but it is still quite warm and very, very dry here. Undoubtedly, the second half of this rally will be as interesting and entertaining as the first. Sadly though, as the sun set, many of the battles that reigned throughout the day had gone for the night. Indeed, after service, the Menzies Evo had sensor issues and would retire. Additionally, Kim Ackworth's Subaru would ground to a halt mid-stage just before the final service. However, that left Morton and Megan Benson open for victory, and they almost have the championship clinch, with only Todd Webster able to take it from them at Rally Australia. But it was a good result too for Jared McConkey, who finally made it to the finish with his new for 2017 Subaru. Additionally, Tony Scott and Clay Bernanock rounded out the podium in their 2 classic entries. For Webster though, he lost 10 minutes on the final stage, but was still able to bring it home. And the time he lost actually then impacted Cameron Henry and Michelle Van der Wyck, who ran into their dust as they re-entered. There were 3-minute gaps on the final stage, but dust was always going to be an issue, and this just compounded it a little bit. Obviously, there was no hard feelings between the competitors, who realised that this is just part of rallying. Overall, though, it was a very positive rally, the P3 Solutions Benarkin Rally. No great incidents to speak of, and fortunately, no bushfires. The final round of the Queensland Rally Championship will take place on the Saturday at the Tyres Rally Australia. That will obviously include the massive Nambucca test, 50 kilometres, which will test no doubt driver and car, but also the MRF tyres that have proven so great so far this year. So it'll be interesting to see how they go on the roads. It'll take a disaster for Morton and Benson not to win the championship, but the others will be out there to try and take it from them. For more, check out www.racerviews.com.